and gentlemen, it is now time for our next bout here at King of the Cage Unchallenged. It will be fought at 145 pounds, three 3-minute rounds of MMA action. Your referee in charge, once the bell rings, is Cecil Peoples. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, to my left, fighting out of the Lucas Oil blue corner, with a record of 3-3. He weighed in last night at 144 pounds, representing Carnage MMA out of Woodland, California. Please give it up for Calob Ramirez. His opponent tonight, fighting out of the General Tire red corner to my right, making his MMA debut. He weighed in at 145 pounds. He represents Team Yamaso Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu out of Sacramento, California. Here is Greg Fiel.
And here we go. Cecil Peoples, our ref for this matchup, is in round one. Calob Ramirez in the blue gloves and Greg Fiel in the red gloves with some rapid-fire kicks going on. Oh, takes a huge shot by Ramirez, and now they're just slugging it out. Fiel just needs to be a little bit careful. I love both these guys' styles, man. Right to it, straight to business. And Fiel is just coming with the fury here. It looks like they're starting to settle in here, but man, that was some rapid stuff going on. But Fiel utilizing a lot of energy. Outside leg kick. Some nice shots delivered by Ramirez, and now Fiel comes back in, throwing some nice knees and mixing it up. More knees. Fiel with a nice smile there comes forward once again. But Fiel is starting to breathe a little bit. Rightfully so, but has to be careful not to exert too much energy. And this right here is a perfect pace for both these fighters, but man, they have taken some damage early in round one in those exchanges. Tonight's event brought to you in part by MAB TV and of course Lucas Oil, made in America, sold to the world, and of course General Tire. Anywhere is possible. We're here at Gold Country Casino, Oroville, California. And what a battle between Ramirez and Fiel. Against Fiel, again, Fiel in the red gloves, Ramirez in the blue gloves. Shoots in for a takedown. Fiel trying to stuff it. And going for that outside leg trick. Ramirez gets it. "25 seconds remains. And Fiel able to take just a small little breather break here. But Cecil Peoples may stand this up if he doesn't continue to try and gain position and try and pull off a submission here. Ramirez pops his head out, and that's it. He can posture up. What a way to end this round for Ramirez. And going to score some last-minute points for Ramirez's corner. Let's take a look at the replay. Some of the highlights. This fight started out so explosive. So much energy exerted by Greg Fiel. Took some heavy shots too, as Ramirez said, you know what, I got some stand-up too. Let me bring it to you. And both fighters just brought it to each other. Nice knee to stop things right there, but Fiel covering up a bit. This is where he took some heavy shots in that exchange by Ramirez. I think this here alone, this takedown may have been the deciding factor of possibly the round going the way of Ramirez. But we'll see. Only time will tell if this does go the distance. When we return, it is round 2. Calob Ramirez, Greg Fiel, here at King of the Cage.
America.
And welcome back to Gold Country Casino Resort, Oroville, California. Matchup between Calob Ramirez in the blue gloves and Greg Fiel with the red tape on his gloves. Both fighters bringing it to each other in round 1. Things could possibly slow down here a bit in round 2. So many exchanges between the two. Ramirez gets pushed back a bit. Fiel continues here on the feet. And Ramirez with a nice knee. Fiel trying to make sure that doesn't happen again, but Ramirez makes sure it does. And another knee. Another one. And Ramirez just persisted with those knees. And another one. Fiel in a little bit of danger here. He needs to be careful. Fiel trying to signal Cecil Peoples and say, I'm okay, but Cecil has got that look where he almost stepped in there.
I think I'm about to run out of memory. I gotta delete some memory.
Great judgment on Cecil Peoples' part here to be able to know how much a fighter's gonna be able to take.
Can you pause it real quick?
Being a ref and one of the hardest parts of being a ref is trying to distinguish whether the fighter can take more or not as an athlete. They've probably seen him in the past. But right now, so far, Ramirez just keeps delivering some nasty knees. Following up with a combination of shots. Fiel catches Ramirez. Ramirez shocked a bit, but Fiel is back in it. Fiel with a nice couple of shots landing. Now Ramirez is coming back with some payback. More shots. Following up. Fiel in serious trouble here. Covering up. This might be in danger of being stopped. Ramirez is on a tear here. Cecil Peoples giving him every chance. Cecil Peoples says, give me an answer, man. More shots. What a warrior. Fiel is still in there. So close. That's it. Cecil Peoples have seen enough. And what a war, man. Fiel just got caught up. And it happens. It's as if he caught a dead end there. What a war between these two. The short class. Always like to see a fight end like